The first week, we were having a discussion and we all agreed that we'd like the classical feel of playing chess on a physical board, but we felt that it was getting a bit stale and we wanted to add a modern look and design to it. Due to the exponential growth of AI and machine learning the past few years, we decided to combine computer vision and the classical feel of physical pieces to make our ingenuitive solution. That solution is our chessboard, Magic Gambit, that uses AI to improve the chess skills of all users by having the capability to play anywhere and anytime.
My name is Michael. I'm project leader.
I'm Alex. I'm software.
And I'm Nima. I'm CAD and software.
I'm Mason, and I'll be between software and hardware.
The original idea was to be able to have an automated chessboard that would have automatically moving chess pieces. That'd be automated with motors underneath and magnets. We've changed it into more of a, you would be playing against a bot, but with real pieces. A lot of people prefer to play chess in person than online. So our idea is supposed to get the best of both worlds by incorporating real life pieces with an online idea or background. It's going to be a bit of a challenge connecting each piece together, especially whether we decide to use a Raspberry Pi or something. Between that and the actual display and the graphical user interface, we have to figure out how everything like that's going to work. So there's definitely going to be some challenges. We've changed our plan a lot from having RFID readers to doing computer vision instead. And we've had to face a lot of challenges, but we have made good progress.
So we have two options, basically chess.com and WeChess. Basically, we're trying to figure out how to use computer vision to give one of those two platforms a readable chess position and return the next readable chess position, which we can then display on the board so the user knows where to move the piece.
Our original computer model was a pre-trained model that didn't end up being accurate enough for our needs. So we actually trained our own computer model using RoboFlow. We took 200 pictures and we all annotated every single one. It was pretty tedious, but it ended up working.
So you can see, as you can see, it highlights each box and then it's identifying the piece by that. So this is it's highlighting it, it's telling it's a black knight, while it's also highlighting this one in the box that it's a white one.
On the software side of things, right now, all we can do is recognize the pieces, but we also have to transform the image and then read where the pieces are in relation to the board. And then I think just the whole connection from reading the pieces all the way to powering on the LED lights, we need to figure out all the software for that.
Yeah.
We have a lot of small pieces, but not the entire thing.
Yeah. We didn't have our chessboard earlier in the week and last week, and that's when we started doing the 3D modeling, the CADing for our board. So we used the dimensions that was on the Amazon website where we bought our chessboard, but the dimensions weren't correct on the website. So as you can see,
The goal was for it to fit right in.
for it to be flush, but there's so much gap right here. So we used this, I guess, as our first prototype. Then we went also back and edited our design and adjusted all the dimensions.
We introduced the RoboFlow model we made last week, and now I'm actually using it, and what I'm able to do is first draw the grid lines on the board to segment out each square, and then the model will give me the coordinates of each piece, and that allows me to generate an actual position of the board.
Yeah, we have most of our pieces pretty much ready. We just have to do the final assembly of combining all the different files of code and then combining the LEDs with the board and the board with the LCD display. So it's mostly just assembled by next week.
Pretty much almost very close to finalized. We have everything working almost perfectly. We have, as you can see, the entire board set up. We got the LEDs, I'm not sure if you can see the camera, we have the LEDs wired through. All the lights, the way that we did before, this the red light shows which piece to move, the green light shows where to move it to. So that's been working awesome. And we had everyone trying to try out the chessboard. I think people are entertained.
Yesterday, when we were trying, putting everything together for the first time, it was a really big relief that it all actually worked, and we weren't stuck back to the beginning, because we were really worried that we had the computer vision model set up earlier, But we were worried like maybe once we have it with like a new board that's a different color, like it wouldn't work as well, but it worked fine. So
I think that's going to basically all work together in our presentation, our instruction, and how we all end up working so well together. Like we've been pretty secret, we still haven't gotten some of these guys. But because of our team collaboration and the way we put together, and if we present it well, I think that's what we need.
Good evening, everyone, and I'm introducing Magic Gambit, evolving the future of chess. So the first week, we were having a discussion and we all found a common ground, which was game boards and specifically chess. We all agreed that we'd like the classical feel of playing chess on a physical board, but we felt that it was getting a bit stale and we wanted to add a modern look and design to it. We decided to combine computer vision and the classical feel of physical pieces to make our ingenuitive solution. That solution is our chessboard, Magic Gambit, that uses AI to improve the chess skills of all users by having the capability to play anywhere and anytime. First, the camera analyzes all the pieces, and then the user is able to make their first move. Once they do that, the computer vision analyzes the change, and the AI uses that analysis to make their move based on the difficulty you have selected. Once that's done, the AI lights up the board, indicating the move it's done. For the next steps, we would like to add online connectivity, where other people with our board across the country can connect and play, or simply connect through online chess engines such as chess.com or Chess. Thank you and good night.